Cavaliers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NBA 2K23, my career mode, episode 19.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first two games on the road, never an easy task.
So,
when you get to this point of the season,
there's a few topics I want to get into while I'm playing this game. This is round 2 of the playoffs. Me trying to
and a look at the starters for the Cavaliers.
Is that a block?
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and
so trying to bring greatness back to the Bulls, you know what I'm saying? Get us our 7th championship.
White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And I'm also going for like some triple doubles, trying to get at least 10 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 10 blocks, 10 steals. We gotta see if we can do it. We gotta see if we can pull this off. So with that said, I've been seeing this trend going around for a while, obviously. It's almost blocked.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character
with
when the defense is not.
With some people, talking about we done with the 90s. Oh, that was a block for me. I think.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He and I spoke about the importance.
Yeah, we done with the 90s. We done with the 80s. That's what they're talking about, right?
He said, we understand that
and then people from my generation or some people from the current generation are talking about we done with the 2000s and all that.
Could set the tone for the rest of this
series.
Okay, David, much
it's
appreciated.
It's a bunch of useless talk.
Here's Mitchell.
It's ridiculous.
Off the mark by Cleveland.
Because then you got people pointing out plays like that. You know, stuff that Michael Jordan might have did, talking about how the defense wasn't doing anything, they wasn't playing defense. People got to understand. Ever since Michael Jordan retired after winning that last championship, they made scoring easier because they noticed ratings were going down after he retired. Okay, so they wanted a new star. They wanted new stars. They wanted somebody. They wanted all these teams to have big scoring games. So they took away your ability to play real defense. Oh, that should have went.
And Vucevic finishes inside.
Their post play has been
anyways,
solid
so
right off the bat.
They took away hand checking.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Is a big part of defense.
Bounce pass from
being able to at least put a forearm or something on your opponent, a hand on your opponent. So they can't just run right by you whenever they want. And a lot of players don't play real defense anyway. We talk about the zone defense. Zone defense is great. But you're going to tell me that players like Michael Jordan wouldn't be able to beat a zone defense? And then you're saying that, oh yeah, again, that they wasn't playing real defense on him, that he was just wide open for everything. You know how many times he was double teamed, triple teamed and all that, and had to go through everybody to get a score. And yes, it was physical too. I mean, honestly, if I had to pick my favorite era, it would be the 80s and 90s of basketball, even somewhat of the 70s. I love some of the 70s players.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got time.
So then we go to, oh well, players nowadays are just more skilled, faster, stronger, all this stuff. And
he can really fly.
Yeah, I can agree to that to a certain extent. Don't you think that players back in the day wouldn't have the same technology if they were playing in this era? And with their mentality, their skill, their real basketball skill, because let's be honest, there's a lot of fundamentals missing when it comes to playing basketball nowadays.
Going for the throat.
Defense isn't the same. You're not allowed to play defense.
The pass to Mitchell.
You know, silly calls, being called a foul and all that. I mean, it's really insane. I'm not shitting on today's era at all. I still love basketball. I didn't even get nothing to.
Cleveland moving it up.
Garland, yeah, I'm trying to focus on the game too, and I'm obviously messing up on my defense.
To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Anyways, this is a topic that's going to go on forever.
Allen under duress of the defense, nicely done.
And the basketball money.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside.
Another thing that makes it easier for the scorers to score now.
Bring it up for Cleveland.
Right here,
They
right?
trail by 6.
I can't be here for more than 3
Mitchell kicks to
seconds.
Okoro.
Well, that's a violation.
Back to
Back in the
Mitchell.
day, your
There's the
centers or
three.
your power forwards could
No
just
good.
camp
Shot
in that
missing.
lane all the
And
time.
Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Made it a whole lot easier to stop people from scoring.
Let's see if we can eventually get back on track.
Guys like Jordan and other dudes like that can still find ways to score anyway.
A bit more insane.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball
Another
game.
thing, the longevity stats.
Here's money.
Big part
He's got
of
16. DeRozan trying to get over.
Nasty
And
shot.
again, another one in for money.
big part of deciding who are the best
Money's got 18
players to
points.
me.
And you knew this team
Yeah,
would make some
longevity.
noise in the
Longevity
postseason.
definitely
Great
has
to
something
see
to do with it.
Embiid get more
But
than
you
just
also
a
got to
taste
factor in other
of the
things. It's
playoffs.
not just that.
Yeah, huge, isn't it?
You know,
Such a valuable thing.
LeBron
to have as
has
a rookie.
40,000
He's
points or
hoping
whatever
Embiid is
now.
absorbing
So all of a
every
sudden
moment.
that makes him a
That's
great.
just inconsistency from him, and
greatest.
it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their
I don't think it does.
And oh boy, a lot of
Should've been an
contact
and one.
there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and
Oh,
still had
that
a
was
chance
terrible.
to knock that one down.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Probably a little draft.
Well, a lot of
in the
people
arena
would hate hearing that.
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the
Sorry,
mark
yep, we got
by that
40,000
much.
points. That's great.
Guys are looking for a
I
spark
love seeing records
Yeah,
getting
a
broken.
cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Mitchell.
Absolutely love it.
Garland with it.
I think LeBron is a great player. He's not
Mobley
my number
outside.
one of all
Clock
time.
at 6 to end the run. Rebound by
It's
the
not
Bulls.
just longevity that's got to do it. It's not
Passes it to Levine.
he's not
To
undefeated in the
paint.
finals.
Here's money. Fouled on the shot and
It's
picks up
just
2 points. So one
He's got a
free throw
losing
coming
record
up.
in the finals.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the
Got
paint.
there
So for the Bulls,
10 times.
Drummond comes in
Impressive.
for Vucevic, and Ball subbed in for Kobe White.
But he only
Then for
won
the
4 out of
Cavaliers,
10.
Osman comes in for Mobley, and Joe Harris is subbed in for Okoro.
Let's say he was.
Timeout is
Let's say he
called.
won
First of the
6
game for the
and
Cavaliers.
lost 4.
And the lack
Maybe
of
then
rim
I'd be leaning
protection,
towards that
top
argument a little
of
bit
the
more.
list.
And the question they're going to have
Well, I'd
to answer
definitely
to
be leaning
me
towards that
is it a
argument a little
problem
bit
with
more.
the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
Still comes down to, okay, you guys bring up his assists. That's great. But that's one of the reasons why one of the better point guards, true point guards, can't play with him.
Outside Garland,
A point guard that really, like Chris Paul or something like
back
that.
to Allen. Mitchell outside.
And Rondo, what did Rondo do when he played
Cleveland
with
moving
him?
it around. The wide open look here for Garland. Off the mark there
Well,
with the three-point
Westbrook.
shot. The Bulls leading by 14.
What if players like that are good with the ball, that can set up their teammates,
Here's money.
what happened to
Jerry
their
Allen
stats?
grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from
Kyrie
outside.
did well, but
Garland
that's because
got a
he's
hand
not
on it.
a
They retain
traditional point
possession.
guard.
And good that time. And here's Levine. The pass to money.
Oh, I'm talking too much and messing up this game,
Here is
man.
outside. The 11-footer.
Okay.
Garland,
Let's
no
concentrate
good.
more on this game.
And
I
he
should
has
do a separate
definitely been
video on stuff
struggling
like this
in
because
this
I'm not even
quarter.
paying
And
attention.
you know what? They keep
do I got?
calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Bucket is good.
I was
24
hoping
points for
DeAndre
money.
would have just cut
And now
over
you
so I can
see
get an
them
assist
starting
right
to
there, but he
really
didn't
move
do
the
what I
ball
wanted.
inside.
We got too many
Bounce pass
points,
from Garland.
not enough assists.
Pass to Harris. Here's the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Money's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Knows how many times I turned it
DeRozan
over.
passes to Money. And he finishes it off
DeRozan,
with
you're
a
supposed to just
one-handed
score that
jam.
right away.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end.
Yeah, I'm not
If the
paying
defense
attention.
does not
So,
adjust, this could be a
Do I have
blowout.
any turnovers?
Here's
Oh,
Osman.
that was bad.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
There we go.
Levine, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
All right, now we working. Now we working, man.
And the score.
Well,
Let's
what
get
I
these
love is
assists
the
up.
energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Let's bring a championship
Now,
back to the
here's
Bulls.
Garland. Pass to Osman.
Oh,
A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 18.
no. Who we got? Who we got?
DeRozan in
DeRozan.
the
No, I
corner.
thought he was going to cut across.
Pass to Money. Shakes him.
Got him.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Volume down in my ear.
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Harris. The pass to Osman.
Come on. Come on, try something.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive.
I don't even know why I bother hitting this button to try
It's his
to
first
make
trip to
them
the
miss.
line.
They never miss.
Patrick Williams. He's checked in for Chicago.
I have played
Alex
every
Caruso comes in for
single
Zach
game,
LaVine.
all 82
Lopez
games
is
of the
checked
regular
in for the
season,
Cavaliers. Raul Neto
and
comes
4
in for
games of the
Garland.
playoffs so far.
Good on the
I
shot.
think I've only
30 points for
seen
Money.
the opposing team miss
The interior right
maybe
now,
3
10
free
straight
throws.
points
Maybe.
coming from inside.
Here's Osman.
that
That one
wasn't
doesn't
a
drop.
block.
Great D that time for Money. And he lays it straight in.
To get somebody else than me,
32
that
points
guy
for
ain't going to
Money.
do it.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Neto, the pass to Mitchell.
Do I really not
Here's
have any
Osman.
blocks? This guy.
And another miss by Cleveland.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the
well, if
lid
you're gonna give it
off
to
of
me.
that bucket.
And yes, it's good.
They're trying to look for an opportunity to get an assist, but
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
still got
Just
past me.
elevates
Okay, this
and
dude's
powers
pissing me off.
in
I'm about to have
the
to shut him
one-hand
down.
Textbook. Outside ball. Here's Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Look at that, boy.
Money passes to Drummond.
Oh, wow. Just the wrong person to pass to. Okay. Let's do this. Pick and roll. Pick and roll.
Inside.
Why didn't you just shoot it, man?
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to
All right, that
just
counted
flat
as an
out fall
assist.
apart
Thank
defensively
goodness.
right now. Especially
All right, my
on the
defense. I only
interior.
got 2 steals. No blocks.
Mitchell against Caruso. Now here is Harris.
Wait, pass it
Still
to him.
looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Mitchell missing.
It's almost like
We got-
he's
we
trying
got
to make
Williams.
things hard on himself. You know,
Oh,
he's just got to
take it,
slow the
take
game
it.
down. Try to get some easy ones. Fantastic ball
these
movement. They're
assists up.
picking them apart with their passing.
Mitchell kicks to Neto. Here's
How did
Lopez.
you get that?
Laid in with a
Oh,
nice touch
wow.
off the glass.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
So another false
Outside
narrative
Williams. 5
that I've
second
seen
differential between
about
the shot
LeBron
clock and the
during his
game
career.
clock.
They're really ignoring me. Another false narrative is
Here's
that he
Money.
makes his teammates
He's got
better.
36.
That is something I can't agree
And it's
with.
Chicago scoring again.
And you can see their strategy coming in.
I really
They
can't
wanna
agree with that.
control the paint.
They have used their size and
Every
their
single
strength
time
to
he's
get off
created
any
these
shot they
super
want.
teams
They've
and
dominated on the
Had
interior.
players that
And
were
the buzzer
amazing,
sounds, and the first,
did some
we've got
big
a
things
blowout underway
in their
here.
previous year.
In
Without
Chicago,
him,
running away with
their numbers
the
come
second
down.
quarter coming up right after this
Don't get me
break,
wrong,
so
some
don't go
players do
anywhere.
get better. Some players stay around the same range. But look what happened to Kevin Love.
Please give a big round of applause.
Kevin Love
You
went
are
from a
back
dude
with
that
us
was
live as we
scoring,
bring you
what's this?
continuing
I'm not even going
coverage
to
of
look
the
at the numbers
Eastern
right now,
Conference
but
semifinal.
we'll say about
And a
24
chance for
points
just a second
and
to check out the
15
scoring
rebounds a
breakdown
game.
for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading
He
to
went
open,
from that
high-percentage looks. Lots of
to
assists in this one.
not even averaging
Yeah,
a
their
double-double.
assertiveness in the paint
when he
so far
went to
tonight
Cleveland.
has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Cleveland.
I mean,
In
these
small
players'
forward and power
strengths,
forward. It's Okoro
you know,
and Mobley.
LeBron
Then
wasn't
it's Joe
playing
Harris.
to that
And there's
exactly.
Robin Lopez, and it's
He's
Neto
out there
at the
trying to
point.
get the
And with an
rebounds.
update
He's
from
out
the
there
sideline,
trying to control the ball 90% of the time.
Money in the last outing against Detroit.
And he hasn't been doing that as much this season. I've noticed that he is getting people more involved in letting them control the offense.
By walking away with a quadruple
It's
double.
like, man,
A very solid stat line for him, and what was
let
a
the
terrific
rebounders
outing.
rebound.
And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and
Everybody should be able to play their
Let's give
role.
credit to his teammates for
I go
continuing to
against
find
John
this
too
guy.
much.
They
You
knew
know
he
what?
had the
Another
hot hand,
assist.
and they were willing to ride it all night long.
I'm talking too much. I need to get my blocks.
Neto finds Harris.
Got no blocks in
Back to
this
Neto.
second quarter. Thought he was going to come in here.
Just 5 to shoot.
Is he going to shoot
Here's
from there?
Lopez. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the basket is good.
And
He's got a
one.
chance here for
Yes,
one more in the
sir.
line.
You grabbed my arm. How you going to
I
dispute
don't know
that?
why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Lopez.
Not even
and
trying
it's
to score
Garland
as
in
much.
for Raul Neto.
Oh,
Mobley
is that
misses.
not a block?
And you can see the defenders afraid
thought
to
I had
kind of
that
get in his way
perfectly
a lot of times
timed.
when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Levine, good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game
too long to
where they've
score.
had a clear advantage.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
At this rate, why not try to go ahead
Pass
and
to
get
Harris.
100 points? It's some silly stuff.
Back
I
to
believe they
Garland.
had 200 points for one team in the All-Star game. Was it 200 and something to like 185 or something like that? I mean, come on, man.
To end the cold streak, the Cavaliers again can't hit.
Yeah, and
Just
they've
complete
shown
disrespect
effort
to
and
the game of
aggression
basketball.
in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows
It is
open up for
easier to
Zach
score
Levine.
in
Pass
today's
to Okoro.
NBA than it has ever been. Not taking away the
dishes it to
talent
Mobley.
of these guys. These guys are very talented. These players are very talented.
Harris
now.
outside. Outside Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's so frustrated.
Just
Hasn't
not
had a
allowed
make
to
all
actually
game. It's
play
making
real
it very
defense.
difficult for them to find any success.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And
Take
here
away
is
everything
Okoro.
that players can do
After the
defensively.
three-pointer from Zach Levine.
And then on top of that, the stuff that they would be able to do defensively,
Harris
not
outside.
everybody takes advantage of.
To the inside.
So, I don't know.
Now here's Okoro. Tight defense on him.
Is that a block? Or is it a steal?
Passes it to White. Back to Levine.
All right, yeah, back up, back up, back up. Set this up.
Here's Money.
Come on.
Non-stop scoring machine here. Stolen by
Oh,
Allen.
my goodness. I pressed the wrong button on that one. My bad.
Garland looking it over. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that was
Just
definitely my
taking
bad.
his
Now I got two
frustration
turnovers.
out
I
on
am
the
having
rim.
a
He ends
terrible
a
game.
huge run.
Screw
by
the
Bulls.
points. I am having a terrible game.
And the basket by Money. Money's got
Rebounds,
49
yeah,
points in the
nice.
game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
I got to get
Back
back
to
into
Garland.
this.
In the corner, it's Mobley.
Okay.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop.
Now, few will be able to match up with Levine in the
Man,
open court. Fast
I
and
am
fluid.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Trying to get my points up here so I can
Harris outside.
max out my character so I can then go on ahead and get
The
a nice
pass to
dunk
Okoro.
package.
Over to the left wing. Another steal.
Levine, saw you,
Levine.
homie.
And Levine with the slam.
Body control. Flair for the dramatic. Levine in
All right, assists
style.
are going up,
Cavaliers
steals are
shooting
going up.
27%. The offense is
Still don't
just
think I have any
embarrassing
blocks.
themselves.
Since I haven't
Back to
noticed it.
Garland.
It's Excuse me, everybody. That's another thing. I'm also
Let's do a
sick
Coro.
today.
And the 3 off target. Now the Bulls with it. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Bean
just hand it
passes to
back.
Money. And
You ain't
another
gonna
one
do nothing with it.
falls.
I'll do it.
Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Okoro.
So, when
White
you look at the way
against Garland.
defense is played nowadays,
Mobley outside. In the corner,
I don't
it's
think
Harris.
it's
Passes to
a
Allen.
question whether or not Jordan could get like
Clock at 4.
40
The
to
feed now to
45
Harris.
points a game with his style of
Here's
play.
Mobley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a
And
3-point play chance here.
Substitution
So
on
it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
This
And we've
style of
got more
play
on 2K Sports coming
has
your
40,
way after this
45
break.
points a night. Because if you really think that that man wouldn't adjust to the way the game is played now with the threes, we're going to act like he couldn't shoot threes at
And we're
all.
ready to get back into the
His
action here in
three-point
game 1.
percentage, his
Let's
career
see what this
three-point
quarter has in
percentage
store for us.
was
What a
actually
game we're seeing from Money.
higher
It didn't take him
than
long
the
to get that
NBA
double-double.
average.
Already has it halfway through the game.
Oh,
That takes a
that was
level
ugly.
of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it
Is he
all
trying to
night
go all
thus
the way?
far.
Is he trying to do it?
The
Is he
wing
trying
set
to?
for
Oh,
him,
he did.
Levine and DeRozan.
Donovan Mitchell.
I
Money
didn't
out
think
there
he
with
would.
Vucevic, and it's
That is
White
Donovan
in at the
Mitchell.
1.
All right,
That's
gotta
the
put some
5 out
respect
there
on
for
his
the
name.
Bulls. Here's White, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, they won't pass me the ball anymore. Oh
DeRozan
my goodness,
passes
you
to
waited
Money.
that long to pass?
Charity
I
strike
could have had
shot.
a wide open
Good.
shot.
He hits again.
I'll take that.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the pass to Okoro. Now, here's Mitchell. Allen
It takes
kicks to
so long to
Okoro.
max out your character in these games,
Pass to
man.
Mitchell. Fires the 3. Hits it from
This is
three-point range.
2K23, and I
Mitchell's got
haven't
5
even
points
finished
now
the
this quarter.
playoffs yet.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot
Yeah, I haven't
mechanics
been
from the
playing
time
that
he entered
much,
the league
but,
to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is
At the
good.
line for Chicago. Number 1.
And that's good as he
I
hits
think I
both of
saw
the
in a
shots.
video, or maybe I was talking to somebody and they
And
were
at the
talking about
basketball,
how
just over a minute played so
time-
far. And that's a foul called on Money.
Number 1.
That is his
by the
first
time
foul
you
of the
max
game.
out your character,
You gotta love strong
in one of
defense,
these games.
especially when it comes in the form
was
of
that a block
harsh
for me?
rejections. Wow.
And that block was
yeah,
something.
by the time you
It's
max
the
out your character in
playoffs,
one of these games,
and
it's going to
every
be time
possession
for the next
and
game to come
defensive
out.
stop matters.
And that's kind of true. You know, NBA 2K24 has been out. People are enjoying that. I don't know what the story mode looks like. I don't even really like
passes to Mitchell.
this story mode. I mean, it was getting good.
Kicks it to
And then what
Okoro.
happened to it once the season started? There was barely
Find the
anything
shoot.
going on. I mean, I played the dude
Cleveland
that I
needs
was
to get a
supposed to
shot off
have
here.
a rivalry with.
Mobley wide open. Allen.
Oh, wow.
And Allen slams it in.
Well,
Played
so
against
often
him,
we're talking about Jared Allen's
at
length,
least
and he
once
does
in
it
the regular
nicely
season
on the
here, or
offensive
twice.
glass right there.
And there was nothing.
Feeds it to Vucevic.
Come on, Vooch.
Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
When you allow good
Dominated
scores
the
to
guy
get
easily.
uncontested shots at the rim,
And there was nothing.
no wonder you're losing.
Nothing to
To
continue
me,
the
this
story
has
mode.
simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and
NBA
focus all night
2K16
long.
for me
Now here's
has the best
Okoro.
storyline ever. That Spike Lee joint.
That's tipped. They recover it. The 3 from
And enough
Garland.
time for that.
With the
Oh, shoot.
clock winding down,
Oh,
and Allen slams it in.
Yo.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism,
Yeah.
and that's an easy
All right, at
opportunity.
least I got 2
wow.
blocks.
Here's Money.
Passed him
DeRozan
again.
trying to get open.
I
Buries it
swore
down
he
low.
had his hand on my waist there.
Money's got 57 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4
ripped
in the
him.
quarter. Beautiful.
To the paint.
Oh,
Here's
you coulda
Vucevic.
took him.
Count
Coulda
the
took him.
basket. 6
Give me
points
another
for
assist.
Vucevic.
Boy, excellent
Coulda
start to
taken
the
him.
second half. they've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Garland, the pass to Okoro.
All right, on to more important news.
nice
I ain't going to
passing
get into
by
those
Cleveland
debates and
here.
everything right now. Because you can't really, neither side can debate with the other side.
Got a
I'm
piece
more
of it.
realistic when it
I'll tell
comes
you,
to
you
it.
hate to
I
pin this
respect
on
the
one
game,
person, but his
the way it's played now,
inefficiencies at the
and the way it was
offensive
played
end
back
are
then.
holding this
I
group
just
back.
love the game more
To let up
for the way it was
even
played
for
back in
a
the day
moment. That's his
because of
killer
the defensive
instinct,
aspect.
just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who
because
don't
the
pay
heart
attention
that
to the
was
score. You
played with.
lock in on the moment and
Once
play
you put
the
so
right
much
way.
money into
And here is
any
Allen
kind of sport,
after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine.
most people don't play with the same heart, or they don't do
Here's
things
Garland.
with the same heart.
And Mobley throws it down.
It'd be
Same
nice
effort.
if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make
That's
them
it.
pay.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Cleveland making a change here. Harris is checked in. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it
Let me
up
get
for the
into some
Cleveland
more
Cavaliers.
fun topics,
Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses.
and I want to hear other
Bulls
people's
have gone 5 of
opinions
6
if
so
anybody
far from
even
the field in
watched the
second
video
half.
up until
Tremendous
this point.
efficiency. Here's Vucevic. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago
Terrible
keeps
Vooch.
possession.
Chicago ball.
Like for your team, whatever team you're repping, whatever team you love, what
Down
moves
low.
do you want to
Here's
see them
money.
make?
Good. And it's
What moves do
DeRozan
you
picking
think
up
they
the
can
assist.
realistically make?
59 points for money.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real
You know,
deal.
who do you
Not
want to
only
see
a
on your
skilled
team, and who do you
scorer,
want to see
skilled at finding
taken
his
off of your
teammates as
team?
well.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got
I
15.
can give you mine.
Here's Vucevic. Basket counts.
Steve.
Vucevic
was,
has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, such
Last
a
year I was
polished
really
scorer.
thinking about,
Vucevic
man,
doesn't mind
I want
absorbing
Vooch
hits.
gone.
He will power through it.
He's too
They need a
soft
good
and he
offensive
gets
possession.
hurt too
Yeah,
much.
they've gone a long time
It's
without a
like
bucket.
so much the NBA now.
Mobley
It's
right
insane.
side.
It's like you can't really count on too many players to play a full season,
Mitchell against
be
LaVine.
healthy for a full season, and go into the playoffs
Shot clock
healthy.
at 5. And it's Mitchell missing.
So
Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start
For
this
me,
second half.
I wanna
Some
keep
tremendous
DeRozan.
shooting from them.
who I'm passing to right now, he didn't even go for the score.
Pass to Money.
I want to keep DeRozan. I want to get rid of Zach LaVine.
Pulls up. High post. They get the
I
rebound.
was gonna miss that.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot.
I want to
they
get rid of
their
Lonzo
offense
Ball
to
because
create.
he's just
You know,
not
it can
going
be
to.
frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap
He's
the
not going to play a
rewards.
full
You just
season
have to
ever
stay
again,
with
in my
it.
opinion.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring
The way
breakdown
the
for the
technology
Bulls.
is and everything
They're
now,
still slashing
maybe he
and
can come back
attacking
healthy and be
the
better
rim,
than
and
ever.
the defense
Maybe.
yet to make the adjustment.
But missing
and
2
keep
full
the ball in
seasons, I
front.
don't think he'll ever
And
be
you
the
also
same.
have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So I want to get rid of
Just
LaVine. I want to
keeps
get
on
rid
going. He's
of
got more points than anybody else
Ball.
out there.
Allen, that's good.
He's done his
Who
part.
else?
No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Outside, White.
What's going on?
Levine with it. He's got 18.
Okay. I'll try to set a pick.
Poke loose. And DeRozan kicks to White. To the middle. And he gets the basket.
And one.
Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the
Game is
line for
getting
one
ugly.
more.
Personal
How
foul.
about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Lopez, he's
Get rid
checked
of
in for
LaVine,
the
get rid of
Cavaliers.
Ball.
Raul Neto comes in
Really
for
still
Mitchell.
thinking about Vooch.
Passes it to Neto.
One thing's for sure. We're keeping Ayo. We're
White
keeping
against Garland.
Kobe.
Here's
That
Mobley.
young talent.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
I kind of want
Garland's
to keep.
got 6 assists here tonight.
I want to
Well,
keep
we call
DeRozan.
that
I
a
want to
high
keep Drummond.
percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley.
Because I
He
think
gets
he can
after it
still-
in there.
And his performance today,
He
guys,
can
is
still
really
play
a
if he gets
thing
the
of
minutes.
beauty. A triple-double for him today.
It's just that with the way the game is played now, they don't want to keep him on the floor
First personal
because
foul.
The Cavaliers have only one missed free
the way they
throw.
play
They've had
offense,
5
they're not
attempts
really
and made 4
giving
of
him the
them.
ball in a way that he can score.
And the first one falls.
Who can
They
still
think
score?
about
He
it
can
over
give you
time. Joe Harris has made
He can
himself
give you
a
16
viable
points
option as an NBA player.
and
He's got
maybe,
such
say
offensive
13
versatility.
rebounds a game.
Balls checked in for White. And Harris drops them
That's
both.
good enough. right there. You give him the minutes.
Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside
Put
the
him
arc
into
tonight.
the offense the right way.
Money passes to Levine. He feeds it to Vucevic.
You got
Uses
Kobe,
the
and you
glass
got
to finish the
DeRozan.
way. And that's 10
Adding
points
some
for
more
Vucevic.
three-point shooters.
Well, Vucevic has
Shake
got a
things
number
up a
of
bit.
moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this
Vooch,
close to the
man.
cup.
Vooch is just so soft.
Outside
I just
Garland.
don't know, man.
It's Mobley,
Vooch
top
can
of the key.
still give you 20 and 10, but you know,
D for Money.
we need some
Here's
shot blockers.
DeRozan.
We need some real
Vucevic trying to
threats
get
down
over.
low.
He gets it in
Keep
there.
everything in
They should
check
continue
so we
to
don't
the
get
ball
bullied.
inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Neto. The Cavaliers
That would've been a
again
block.
can't hit. The feed to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now, getting points on the go is one of the things that drives DeMar DeRozan's game. He's never going to miss an opportunity to get out and run.
Mobley misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he
Man, my
normally
dream
converts.
team.
Levine, that's
Okay,
good.
here's my dream
The
team.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed
Here's what I think
with their
would work.
offensive execution.
I just
Cleveland's
don't
gone
know
1 of 4 and 3-point
if it would
shots
work
here in the third.
money-wise, but
To the
here's...
inside, Mobley.
Oh,
And it's
oh,
blocked.
there we go. There
And
we
that's out of
go.
bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
My
Cleveland
dream
ball.
team, my hopes for what I would love to see for the Bulls.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic.
To
A switch
keep
here also
Kobe
for
White
Cleveland.
and as a
Osman's
shooting
checked
guard.
in. So
Get
it's the Cavaliers now.
Halliburton from the Pacers as our point
And out of
guard.
bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Let's see.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
Keep DeRozan in
And
as
there's the
a
pass to
small
Money.
forward.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Power forward.
Sets up his teammates when they're open. Quick to
Forward.
look
I
around.
think we
One of
keep
the best
Williams.
ball movers in the league.
And have him as our
Here's
starting
Harris.
power forward. And for our center, it's crazy.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
For our
And
center,
they're losing their concentration.
I want to give Wanyama.
Just sloppy with the ball. When a pick like that is questionable and creates
Then on
that
the
much
bench,
of an advantage
we
for
keep
the
AO.
offense, you have to blow the whistle.
keep
I
a
don't
couple
think
of
there's any
guys like
question.
that.
There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when
else?
an illegal screen is set.
And no doubt about it.
Man, we
in
keep
order for
AO,
them
we
to
get
be
some other
successful,
shooters, some other
he
three-point
has gotta
shooters,
be a
because we got to be able to
when it comes to
contend
scoring.
with the way the game is being played.
Here's Lopez. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. To halt the run, and that one's good.
I don't think he's
Osman.
going to take that.
Osman's
All right, so
got
that's
his
another
second
block.
basket.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and
Come
cashing
on.
in.
That's what I'm talking about. You could have made it more fancy than that, man. You could have tore that rim down, Drummond.
He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
But yeah, okay, yeah.
Back to Neto.
So
Cavaliers
we keep
moving the
Drummond
ball around.
on the bench,
They grabbed their own miss.
but
Here's Osman. Rebound Andre Drummond.
we give him more minutes.
Drummond's
You got to
got
give him more
rebound
minutes.
number 7 for him tonight.
Give him at least
Going
20
inside.
minutes a game. Let's give Drummond at least 20 minutes a game.
Apart, and let's face it, they have not
He needs
brought
more time
their
on the floor to
A-game on
be
that
as
side of the
effective
ball.
as he can be.
They could use a big shot here
Get
to
you
get
at least
this
10 and
offense
10.
going.
Too many
10
empty
points, 10
possessions.
rebounds,
Right now, they need to
maybe
basket.
a block.
Harris passes to Neto
That's what I see him doing.
with the teardrop. And it's Chicago with the
Look at that
rebound.
rebound.
Money's to the paint.
Drummond, come on, I'm not.
Outside,
Oh,
Ball.
damn, Drummond.
Outside, Levine. Here's Money. Lopez covering. Connects again.
That was easy.
What a
Pick and
game.
roll.
That's 72 points.
He's
roll.
been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Harris outside.
Who
It's to
else?
Lopez.
We need some other shooters. We need some other shooters.
Over Drummond.
That we can get at a
Cavaliers
good price.
again
Some more
can't hit.
shooters and
Chicago's
defenders
gone
that we can get
4-6
at a
from
good
outside
price.
the arc tonight. There's Levine. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
I don't know. You guys tell me.
Pass to Neto.
What do you want for your teams? What would be the perfect starting five for you?
Back to
It
Garland.
could possibly done with the salary cap. man. Get on your guy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ooh,
Here's
that's
Osman.
my bad.
And just miss after miss right now. Now the Bulls with it. Inside. It's stolen by
Oh,
Harris.
come on. How did you get on an angle like that?
Here's Neto. Passes it to Osman. There's another
Rejection.
block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
At least our blocks are going up.
Have we seen a
But
possession
if we're being
like that
real,
from them
we're
today?
going to be taken out
Ending with a basket
for
coming off a
probably
quick
8 minutes
Now
or
the pass to
more.
Neto.
Yeah,
Back
about
to
8
Garland.
minutes.
Pass to Neto.
So, you're not going to get that much more as
To
far
the
as
paint.
stats
Here's
goes.
Lopez.
Come on, Lopez. You son
And
of a-
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, with
course they
Robin
made every
Lopez, a
free throw in the second
career
half.
mid-70s free throw shooter,
None of
we'll
these
take
teams
that
missed their free throws.
anytime
The
from the
worst
center
free throw
position.
shooter
Yeah, I like
in the
that
game
they haven't
will not
lost
miss.
their aggressiveness
They
here
won't pass
in
me
the
the
second,
ball.
despite being down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside Garland. Shoots over ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The 3/4 of play.
I wasn't going to be shooting that to mess up my three-point percentage,
It's
which I really
Chicago
don't have
opening
any.
up a
Only
huge
shot
gap.
twice
And coming up
in
as
the
soon as
regular
we
season.
return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan
Game
was
1
reviewing with
of
his
the
team in the
second
huddle.
round of the playoffs.
Good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is
NBA 2K 23.
Teams
They
making
are putting me
substitutions here.
in. Oh, it's not bad.
Cleveland
plenty of
has gone
time
1
to
of 3 from outside the arc since we've
get
reached the 4th
101
quarter.
points.
So on the floor for Cleveland. The
And
defensive pair in the post, Mobley
get a
and
few more
Allen.
blocks.
Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. A good look for Mobley. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Okay, Evan Mobley, a big
It's another
folks,
dude
but you
that's
can
just
see the
injury
touch
prone
on
now.
that
I mean-
mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
I also play fantasy
For the
basketball.
Cavaliers,
Oh, Mobley fouled out.
Stevens is checked in. And Raul Neto subbed in for Garland.
Play fantasy basketball, and I got a couple of leagues. Number 1 in those leagues,
The first free throw is good.
but I'm going to be struggling coming down the stretch here because
He hits both from the
I
strike.
got so many of my best players hurt.
The
you know,
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8
friggin',
shooting as we've come down the home
what's his
stretch in
name?
this final quarter.
For Philly. Embiid.
Here's money, and he stuffs it.
Embiid
What a
was
pass to
having
set
an
him up.
amazing season.
Double whammy, guys.
That's
And
right.
then gets hurt,
A great
and then
defensive
boom.
play, then the
All them
impact
stats that he was
stop.
putting up,
Let's see
I
if
no
that
longer have
serves as
access
a
to.
momentum builder. What a great sequence for
You got
this
Mobley.
group.
Now here's Okoro.
Having a decent season.
Back to Neto.
Gets hurt. Now I can't have that
Pass to
stuff.
Stevens.
Oh, man.
The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls
Who we got? Who
going
do we
the
got?
other
Terry.
way. Down low. And another one
Take
falls.
it back.
And
Give me 80.
there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now.
Here's another
on
one.
Another level.
Trae Young.
Allen right side.
Trae Young.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
The other ball.
Passes
Other
to
ball,
Stevens.
brother.
6 on the shot
I
clock.
thought he was going to. Really?
Misses the 3.
Try to play me?
Chicago's gone
Come on,
5 of
Terry.
10 from downtown tonight.
Man.
50% exact.
Shoot that when I pass it to you, man. I'm trying to get
See
these
how
assists.
easily he's
I'm
getting
trying to make
buckets.
y'all feel
To be
comfortable.
this hot.
I ain't
must
trying to be a ball
heck of
hog.
feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Allen right side.
It's just way too many people that's been hurt throughout the season. And it's just
Back to Neto.
the rest days,
And that
you
one
know,
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond
broke
puts
my
one up.
fingernail days, so I can't play.
the line for the Cavaliers.
First one falls for Robin Lopez is checked in for
There's so much going on. When the playoffs come,
Both
you gotta
shots good
have
from the
somebody
stripe.
that you know is going to play
For Chicago, they've
every
gone
game
6
of the
11
fantasy
since the
playoffs
start
to
of the
have a
fourth.
chance.
And got it! Another basket.
When have you
So
seen
then
a
that
player get
makes you
this
think,
high
okay, who are
in
the
a
most
playoff
reliable players out there that are going to put up good
He
numbers?
now ranks third all-time for
Bridges
single-game
for the
scoring in the
Nets.
postseason.
He had a streak where he hadn't missed a game, but I think this season he missed a
He
few.
needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Mitchell passes to
But he's
Okoro.
back. He's just not playing at the level I was hoping he would
Here's
play
Neto.
at.
Some
Still
nice
playing
passing
decent.
by Cleveland here. Mitchell
But
kicks
who
to
else
Lopez.
is there? Who else is there that you can really say that you
Now
can trust
Okoro. There's the pass
is
to
going
Neto.
to play every
Sinks
game
the
coming down the
triple.
stretch?
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
I mean, who?
Pass to Money. 2 points. That one goes.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so
a good
hard
question.
to slow down. What an excellent night for him and
tell
his
you what.
team.
Mitchell kicks
Kobe
to
White,
Okoro.
man. He hasn't
Back to
really missed
Mitchell.
that many games. Definitely going to be the most improved player of the year.
Over to the wing.
Then you got Duran over there on the
Here's
Pistons,
Okoro.
putting up great numbers,
It's
putting
Drummond
up
with the rebound.
basically
Drummond's
DeAndre
got
Drummond
rebound
numbers
number
when
8
he was on the
tonight in game.
Pistons.
To the inside. Money hits it again.
Dang. Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Legendary
we're
performance.
going for
Talking
100
about this one,
points.
Greg, for a long, long time. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland
Oh,
Cavaliers.
we got it.
And
Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about,
He
man. Look at
just
that.
notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal.
Oh,
GAP
got it
slides
again.
all the way
Oh,
again.
oh my goodness.
Leaving nothing
Oh,
on
that's
the
getting
table.
clipped.
You're right. It is the postseason.
Oh,
after
can we do it
all.
again?
And you
Can we
look
do it
at
again?
that all-time playoff
Thought I had
steals
it.
list,
Thought I had it.
he's moving right
Oh,
up the
let him get away.
ranks.
Oh, block.
Stephens can't get it to go. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Come on, we on the road.
And again it will fall. That's the good there for Money.
We're on
Well,
fire.
you love his
We're
effort
on fire.
level, right? Particularly when
Let's
it's
go ahead
winning
and break the
time. He
record.
is going for
Even
the
though it won't
finish.
really count
Pass
for the
to
regular
Okoro.
season.
Dishes to Lopez. Passes it to Mitchell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks
Some
to
other
be an
players
illegal
out there
spot.
that we can actually count
It's
on.
going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Now I wish I was
Bulls
live
making a
streaming
switch
this,
here.
'cause
Jones
then I
is checked
could
in.
take the time,
To the
you know,
middle.
talk to you
Here's
guys
Money.
and
And
look it
again.
up and figure it out.
And he's equal second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
As long as we stay in the game, man. As long as we stay in the game, yes. 2 more scores.
Here's Merrill. Outside, Green. And the pass to Stevens. Out to Wade. Another
That's a
steal.
steal.
Here's Money. Wade. And another one.
His
100, baby.
to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Wade dishes
Oh, how
to
did they
Green.
just
They get a hand
got
on
the
it,
block?
and
That's
so the
what I'm
ball
talking
goes out of
about.
bounds. Lopez touched it last. Patrick Williams
over there
he's checked
trying
in for the
to
Bulls.
change and defenders on me or whatever like that?
Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Here it is. For the record.
Cavaliers lead. Lamar Stevens,
I gotta go to the free throw line for it.
4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 1.
Free throw good for
MVP.
Money.
MVP. MVP. That's the record, homie. Oh, shoot.
And he can't hit the second.
Damn.
Cleveland's gone 2
Either
of
way,
5
that's the
on
record.
3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I
What
think you
was
can
that?
start to feel
At
their
least you made it.
frustration mounting with every every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Merrill passes to Stevens. Here's Merrill. They need this one. And that one's good by Lopez.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Pass to Money.
All right, he says something up. Pick and roll. Go,
125 left to play
easy.
here in the fourth. And the basket by Jones.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for Chicago.
Oh, yeah, pass it
Not
to him.
only
He
did they
wants
shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game.
Just
feel
gonna
like
rip me
he
off of those
excelled in it.
6.
He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes
Take
with
that,
a
though.
That one goes incredible.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And the home fans responding, a chance to
103
revel
points.
in the
That's
moment.
insane. I wasn't even trying to do that. I just got to talking and scoring. And
Scoring performance in a big game.
Boy, beyond prolific tonight. The ability to get his shot and convert at this rate, wow, unprecedented.
man, he's out of this world.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What y'all gonna do?
Merrill passes to Lopez. Here's Stephens. Excellent D there for Money.
He shouldn't even,
His defense
shouldn't even be able to
so
get that off.
valuable. Not many can bottle that shot.
Oh, wow. Turnover at the
Boy,
end.
you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so Chicago takes this one. And by